You're living a fantasy. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy.
Hey guys, today we're watching Rise of the Guardians, not to be confused with Legend of the Guardians. I've always really liked this movie. I remember seeing it in theaters back in, 2012, I think? Jeez. But like most movies I watch on this channel, it's been a while, so I'm really looking forward to revisiting it, which I will happily do while eating my Raisin Cane's leftovers. So let's begin, shall we? You're telling me that the boy fishing on the moon has been Jack Frost the entire time? Huh. Good to know.
Darkness. That's the first thing I remember.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. And hello to the best Chris in Hollywood. Look at him reacting to his powers and trying them out for the first time. Oh my gosh, he's adorable.
My name is Jack Frost. The moon told me so. That was all he ever told me.
Well, first of all, the moon is a she. And second of all, come on, Yue, you're better than that. Could this movie have been a bigger success in the box office if it wasn't for its extremely generic title? Most likely. Could have had Rise of the Guardians 2, but instead we have Boss Baby 2.
Make preparations. We are going to have company.
Using the northern lights as a distress signal? Shut up, that's amazing. The Tooth Fairy's character design? Are you serious? How did this flop at the box office? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Your situation.
Well, I've got a serious situation with some eggs.
Poor little guy. Honestly, how could someone possibly hate this movie?
We don't want Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Who's Jack Frost?
No one, honey. It's just an expression.
Hey.
I will not tolerate this Jack Frost slander.
Oh. Did you throw that? No. Wasn't me.
I love how Jack Frost uses his cane as anything but. Like, he's freaking standing on it. I don't know, it's just cool. I like that.
Why, there's only one thing missing. A touch of fear.
Alright. So, you're telling me you have a character design like this, but yet you go with this for your villain? Why? I feel like most of the budget went to the voice cast since they're, you know, celebrities, the effects, and Tooth Fairy's character design. Did they just not have enough for pitch? Well, at least he's voiced by Jude Law, so I guess that's a plus. Can I just say that I absolutely love this movie's interpretation of these childhood fables. I can't say they're completely original because I know this movie is based off of a series of books, but I also haven't read them, so I don't know how faithful this movie's adaptation is. But you got Santa Claus, this Russian tattooed sword-wielding Santa Claus. I think he's awesome. Love him or hate him, he has that rough exterior, but he still has that childlike wonder inside of him, which I think is really cool. You got the Easter Bunny, this buff Australian Easter Bunny. You also got the Tooth Fairy, who I mentioned, who I love, who has this beautiful hummingbird design. I seriously love the colors of her feathers. And the Sandman, who's mute. An interesting choice. I really do like all of it, but for pitch, they played it safe with him. I mean, for the villain of the movie, they played it safe with him. Okay?
Each of those lights is a child.
A child who believes. Good or bad, naughty or nice, we protect them.
And I also really like the world building in this movie. Again, I don't know whether or not it's faithful, but it's still really good.
You think we pick? No, you were chosen, like we were all chosen. By Man and Moon.
Oh, it wasn't Yue, it was the DreamWorks boy. Duh. A Rise of the Guardians art book would be really cool to own. I mean, seeing all the concept art for like the character designs and backgrounds and sequences like these would be so cool.
This is how you see me. Very big, intimidating. But if you get to know me a little, that's my center. Big eyes, very big, because they are full of wonder.
Yes, this is what I like about this interpretation of Santa, though I think his name is north in this movie. Alright, but on the outside he's tough and intimidating, but in the inside he's just young at heart. And I love the fact that they connect that with his Russian roots by using a Russian nesting doll as that metaphor. This movie is so freaking underrated. Hello?
Hey, Bunny, check out this view.
Oh, you do care.
Oh, we love to see it.
Rack off, you bloody show pony.
Leo wanted to voice Jack Frost? Huh. Having another one of my favorite actors voice Jack. Wow. Wow. I like how Pitch's and Sandy's kind of main attribute is, well, the sand. And I think it's supposed to make the two characters parallel. Like maybe how Pitch is Sandy if he ever went to the dark side. Again, this movie...
You have got 30 seconds to return my fairies.
Or you'll stick a quarter under my pillow.
I think Pitch is a pretty big missed opportunity when it comes to him being one of the greatest DreamWorks villains. Like, probably Ramesses or Lord Shen levels. If he just had more development, character development, I don't know. But again, he's voiced by Jude Law, so he is still pretty memorable, but just kind of wasted potential. And I hate to see it.
I'm tired of hiding under beds.
Maybe that's where you belong.
Go suck an egg, rabbit.
Look familiar, Sandman. Took me a while to perfect this little trick.
Oh, so he is a direct parallel of Sandman. I thought they were just gonna play it subtly, but it's fine. It's fine that they pointed out. He is the boogeyman after all.
But then the man in the moon chose you to replace my fear with your wonder and light.
Ugh. Wonder. Light. The horror. They did just show Pitch's whole backstory of him thriving in the Dark Ages or whatever, but there's just something missing. I don't know what it is. Is it more development? Just more to his motivations? I don't know. But Jude Law, though, you're doing a good job.
Before you became Jack Frost.
I wasn't anyone before I was Jack Frost.
Of course you were. We were all someone before we were chosen.
We could have gotten backstories to each member of the team in this sequel, but because this movie nearly bankrupted DreamWorks, that's not gonna happen. He's not just wielding a sword, he has dual swords. Come on now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Take it easy there, champ. He's one of us. Part of the European division.
European division? What? Oh, okay. That's cool. This is what I love about Amazon Prime. They have all the actors' names who are on screen. They have facts about this movie. Not only is Rise of the Guardians underrated, but so is this. The X-ray feature. Ugh, it's so cool. Also, I love this montage. The entire team going around the world collecting teeth. I love this.
You guys have been leaving gifts, right?
Coin laundry. Oh my gosh, I love this.
This was always the part I liked most. Seeing the kids.
Okay. Creepy. And for a hummingbird-like creature, her wings are surprisingly quiet.
He can see us?
Most of us.
The light doesn't even reflect off of him. Oh, it's sad.
That's a greyhound. Do you know what greyhounds do to rabbits?
I wonder if Jen and Julian are aware of the irony.
I got it!
Okay, why does that look so cool? And the black sand and frost. It's such a cool color combination. Okay, yeah. Sandy, he's pretty awesome. He's kinda OP. I think he would be a pretty solid fighter in Smash Bros. I'm just saying.
You might want to duck.
Okay, I'm just now realizing if Sokka was an anthropomorphized bunny, he would be him. I mean, the boomerang, the sarcasm. Is there anything else left to say? No!
Don't fight the fear, little man!
Now he really is going to the dark side. Though I do like that this entire fight scene is taking place in the sky. I think that's kind of cool. But Sandy, no! If Jack has his hoodie up, you know he's being emo right now.
Bunny is right. As much as it pains me to say, old friend, this time Easter is more important than Christmas.
Another thing I really like about this movie is that you can sense the camaraderie, am I pronouncing it right? I don't know, between all the members of the Guardians. They have banter, joke around, and poke fun at each other like what a group of close friends would do. Like, they have been doing this for centuries now, but it also kind of contradicts the title of the movie. This isn't really an origin story, it's just Jack joining the team, so it's not really a rise, and yeah, this movie just deserved better.
Look at all the pretty teeth. There's little blood and gum on them.
Blood and gums? Are you serious?
Blood and gums?
He knows what I'm saying.
You're very busy bringing joy to children. We don't have time for children.
One little kid can ruin Easter. They're in worse shape than I thought.
Jack just drugged Bunny. But also, look at the two of them. They're so adorable.
Wanna find some eggs? Yeah?
And look at the way the eggs are dyed. This is so cool. They have a tunnel for all the continents except Antarctica. I guess it's one less thing to worry about. It is barren after all. I forgot about the bed frame. There really is something so ominous and nightmarish about it. Ugh.
Happy Easter, Jack.
If they were anything but eggs, it would have been a lot more gory and terrifying to watch. Ooh, look at that rack focus.
I thought this might happen.
If I gotta give credit, picture silhouette, or when he's just not in focus, it does look pretty cool. His robe or whatever, train's kind of cool, you know?
I never really believed in you. I was just trying to show you that.
All those years in the shadows, I thought no one else knows what this feels like. Now I see I was wrong.
They're doing the whole "we're not so different, you and I" scene, showing the parallels between the hero and villain, what makes them similar, and how they could join together.
Look at what we can do.
Okay, that honestly does look really cool.
They'll believe in both of us. No, they'll fear both of us. And that's not what I want.
Good for you, Jack. I'm proud of you. Ooh, that's a cool shot.
Baby tooth.
Don't hurt the hummingbird, dude. No. Also, where are his eyebrows?
You alright?
Oh, baby. Ooh, that's a cool transition. I also like the design of the containers the teeth are held in. They look like scrolls. It's cool.
But you're gonna be alright. You're not gonna fall in.
Nothing says animated teenager character like being voiced by a 30-something-year-old. But I love Chris Pine, so I don't really care. Did they purposely make her character design similar to Sophie's to show that she's like a little sister to, you know, the male character or whatever? Or did they just reuse the character model to save money? I mean, they do look pretty similar. That perspective shot. Okay. Sure. Why not? A little bit of Deus Ex Machina, but I could so I'll just let it slide.
Make that 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kinda late in the movie to show Pitch as being this charismatic villain. I don't know, pick a side movie. Or you could have just established the charismatic, more flaunty side of Pitch earlier in the movie. I don't know, man. Pitch could have been so much better as a villain. Ah, that's cool. 3D Frost Bunny. That's awesome. Oh, that reveal with the camera.
Jack Frost. That's right. But that's me. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
This is adorable.
Losing Easter took its toll on all of us. Bunny, most of all.
Oh, but he's so cute though.
I know he's cute.
Nothing wrong with that.
Jack! That was good try, Jack. A for effort.
Yeah, there was an attempt. Good for you, Jack.
There are other ways to snuff out a night.
It's about time someone acknowledged the existence of Yzma's banger of a villain song. He does look cool when he's riding on his nightmare horses, but there just needs to be more to him. I don't know what though.
Woo, yeah! Ah!
We'll protect you, mate.
But who will protect you?
I will.
We're reversing the I can save today, you can save the world line from Wonder Woman now. Now Chris Pine is going to be the one saving the world.
And me. I'll try.
And that is completely okay. I appreciate your honesty, man. You can literally see the color come back to his face. I love that detail. I'm curious to know what this entire climax looked like from the perspective of the non-believers. Obviously they can't see anything except for the kids. Can they hear any of the battle noises? I'm dying to know. Sandy's back. Oh, good for him. Yay. This is so beautiful. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. I haven't even mentioned this sand. I really like the texture of it. It looks so soft and fluffy somehow.
You dare have fun in my presence. I am the boogeyman.
Okay, man, sure. Don't have fun in my presence? Okay, sure, yeah. Whatever you say.
Then what are they doing here? Looks like it's your fear they smell.
A very Lion King-esque ending. Alright. And the bed frame again. Ugh. How did they make a bed frame so ominous? Ugh.
I will.
Congratulations, Jack Frost. For you are now, and forevermore, a guardian.
Ugh. Homophobic.
So when the moon tells you something, believe it.
Because there can be miracles when you believe. I want to read the book series now. Bigfoot's name is Phil. Oh, I love that. There goes another animated DreamWorks movie that deserves more credit. It really is a shame this flopped at the box office, but they could have had sequels adapting the rest of the series. I don't know how many there are, but that would have been cool. But instead, we have frickin' Boss Baby 2. DreamWorks, where did you go wrong? But anyway, yeah, this movie really deserves a lot better. The movie has gained somewhat of a cult following, aside from the Jelsa shippers, which I'm afraid to say I used to be one. But I was 11, can you blame me? This movie has so much creativity and imagination that I wish more people have witnessed to see in theaters, and it sucks to know that this nearly bankrupted DreamWorks. I mean, seriously? That's what happens when you make a super generic title and have it mixed up with the Zack Snyder Owl movie. If you haven't seen this movie in a while, I definitely recommend revisiting it and checking it out. And if you haven't seen it in general, definitely do that. It's worth a watch. My rating for this movie is kind of teetering from a 9 to an 8. I'm not sure which one to rate it as. I mean, it is really great, but it's also not one of my absolute favorite DreamWorks movies. Not top 5, but top 10 definitely. I don't know, it's hard to say. So if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, and subscribe for more movie commentaries, and I'll see you later.